Welcome to another edition of View from the Bleachers. I'm your host, Tim Jones, coming to you from one of my favorite places on earth, the heavenly ski resort town of Aspen, Colorado. Oh, wait, I think I see Angelina Jolie. Is that you? Looking good, girl, as always. Wow. Hey, meet you at the hot tub later tonight, 7 o'clock. Your turn to bring the tequila, girl. Oh, sorry about that. I run into a lot of my closest celebrity friends here. Anyway, this week's topic, the wonderful world of skiing. If you're a newbie, like this guy over here, and you finally decided to take up the adrenaline-pumping sport of downhill skiing, well, then this week's video is for you. Congratulations. I am absolutely confident that in no time, with a little advanced planning, you'll be swishing between the moguls and mastering hot dog aerials. No time flat. There's simply no better adventure than skiing to experience the great outdoors of winter, breathing in that crisp alpine air, and then ultimately being carried off by the ski patrol on a stretcher with multiple fractures. But don't worry, I'll make sure you get down the mountain in one piece. So how can you be assured of a safe maiden voyage on the slopes? I'll tell you everything you need to know on the other side. Welcome back. You know, folks are surprised when I tell them that I'm a former Olympic downhill champion, especially if they've ever seen me ski. Check out this photo of me in the downhill at the Winter Olympics at Sarajevo in 1984. I only got the silver. I should have pushed myself harder. Damn it. Okay. So that's not actually me. I lied. So maybe I'm not a former medalist, but that's only because I was snubbed by the U.S. Olympic ski team during my tryout. The coach had the nerve to tell me that I was better suited for lawn bowling. Or maybe it was lawn mowing. I can't really remember. It doesn't really matter. To that coach, I'd like to say hogwash. When I tried out for the U.S. ski team, whatever I may have lacked in speed and in endurance and strength and flexibility, agility, sense of timing, self-discipline, work ethic, raw talent, and peripheral vision, I more than made up for in my bedside manner. But I digress. Okay, I may not be a world-class downhiller anymore, but I am equipped to share some important tips to ensure that your maiden voyage into and inevitably swift exit from the world of alpine skiing goes smoothly. Let's start with the minimum required equipment. You will need the following. First of all, skis, poles, boots, and bindings, helmet, goggles, down-filled parka, waterproof pants, 2 layers of undergarments, neck warmer, gloves, glove liners, insulated socks, backpack, a GoPro camera, a $150 overpriced wireless earbuds, and a $250,000 whole life insurance policy just in case things take a somewhat ominous turn. Lift tickets can be pricey, so I suggest saving money by purchasing a season's pass, a wise investment, so long as you plan to ski at least 75 times this season, and you don't mind telling your youngest child that you can no longer afford to pay for their college education. That poor kid, Jason. He was just devastated when his mom had to break the news to him about college, and he had gotten accepted at Princeton. But on the bright side, his mom became an excellent skier that year. Now that you've got your ski ensemble, you're all set to hit the slopes. Just one teensy-weensy problem. So is everybody else. This is the line in front of you for the base mountain chairlift. I suggest that you return to the lodge and find a cozy spot near the fire pit. It's going to be a while. Perhaps consider trying the lift line again around 2 p.m. Next April on a Tuesday. But if you decide to wait in line, good luck. Then you should allow about 45 minutes to get from your car, which is parked in overflow lot N, to the ticket booth, at another half hour in line to purchase your lift ticket. And then I'd count on about 15 minutes to wait in line to use the restroom, closer to an hour if you're a female. Hold it in, ladies. Good luck. And then head out of the lodge and plan on devoting another 15 minutes or so trying to figure out which of the 2,000 pairs of skis piled up outside the lodge are actually yours. Then add another 30 minutes to head back to overflow lot N because you left your goggles in the car, buddy. It happens. But you know what? In the blink of an eye, in geologic terms, you'll be queuing up at the chairlift alongside with 1,100 of your newest friends. It's just a 30-minute wait to get to the lift. I hope you brought a book to pass the time. I might suggest Great Expectations. You should have no trouble finishing at least 2 chapters before you reach the front of the queue. A word about the chairlift. Oh, you're in for such a thrill. In just a few short minutes, and by a few short minutes, I mean another half hour, you'll be at the top of the mountain. But in the meantime, enjoy your maiden voyage up the mountain. Unless you suffer from acrophobia, which is a fear of heights, in which case, buckle up, buddy. It's about to get intense. For the rest of you, check out the incredible view of the majestic snow-covered peaks until you enter a fog bank, that is, and you can't see the chair in front of you. Now, let me say a couple words about dismounting at the top. Good luck. You see, a lot of people are intimidated the very first time they disembark a lift. But fear not. Just inch forward, ensure your ski points are tipped straight up, and tips out, lean outward, and glide off the chair. I see you didn't follow my advice about tips up. Congratulations on your faceplant and that beautiful yard sale. Now take your time retrieving your skis and your poles, and the 752 people stopped on the chairlift behind you, well, they're more than happy to swing in the wind while you look for your missing $150 earbuds. Now, once you've finally made it to the top of the mountain, which according to my watch should be around 2:45 in the afternoon, might I suggest stopping for a quick bite at the Alpine restaurant? By now, you're probably starved. One of the great joys of skiing is the outdoor dining at the Summit restaurant with its breathtaking 360-degree panoramic view. Wow. Oh, check out the Summit Cafe table. What a view, eh? Oh, no. Make no mistake, you'll never get this table. You'll be lucky to find a stool next to the restroom. These restaurants are always packed. Don't worry about finding a seat because you won't find one. But enjoy your $35 hot dog and soda as you scarf them down, standing the entire time. As you exit the Summit Chalet, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Your very first, and judging from the time, your very last run down the mountain. Now, here is a very handy tip. Most mountains have color-coded runs. Let's go over this for just a second. Green. These are the easiest way down the mountain. These runs are for novices, and they typically have names like Easy Street, Bunny Hop, Daisy Meadow, Slowpoke, or Mama's Boy. Now, if the slopes are blue signs, those are the intermediate terrain for people of moderate ability. You might want to look for names like Cruiser or Paradise, Vagabond or Broadway. Black Diamond. Now, that means advanced, high degree of difficulty. Avoid these runs. These are for experts only, and for novice skiers who missed the turnoff for the green run. You can tell an expert run by its ominous moniker. Names like Widowmaker, Devil's Crotch, Last Rites, Oh No, Blind Faith, Our Father, Organ Grinder, or my own personal favorite, Adios Motherfucker. And yes, that's the actual name of a trail at Snowmass Ski Resort. Well, assuming that you make it down the mountain in one piece, which based on your chairlift dismount is about a 50-50 proposition at best, you might want to think about taking lessons. Or, better yet, sell all your equipment on eBay and use the proceeds to buy a PlayStation 4. You know, they have this awesome downhill racing game called Steep with incredible 3D graphics. You'll never freeze your fingers or toes, and the worst injury you might sustain is a swollen thumb. Plus, there's never a wait at the restroom. Well, that's the view from the bleachers. Perhaps I'm off base. I'm almost positive I'm Tim Jones, and remember, if you like this video or just feel sorry for me, please click on the subscribe button below and share this video with your friends or anyone else you'd like to annoy. And for more of my humor, you can always visit my humor blog website, viewfromthebleachers.net. Thank you very much. Well, I gotta go. I don't want to be late for my hot tub date with Angelina. I sure hope she wears that sexy black one piece again. Ski safely, my friend.